I am so excited. I don't think I will be able to sleep tonight. I can't believe we are finally getting our new kitten on Sunday.
I know. I have been looking at pictures of him all day. He is so cute. Sunday is going to be one of the best days ever. It will be so nice to finally have a pet in our apartment.
It will. Our home will feel so much more alive. I can't wait to play with him and hear him purring. But his arrival on Sunday has just made me realize something very important.
What is that?
We are not prepared at all. We don't have anything for him. We don't have food. We don't have a bed. We don't have any toys. We need to go shopping.
You are absolutely right. We can't bring a new kitten into an empty apartment. We need to go to the pet store tomorrow and buy all the essential supplies.
We definitely do. But I have never owned a cat before. I have no idea what we actually need to buy.
Don't worry. I had a cat when I was growing up. I know all the basics. Let's sit down right now and make a detailed shopping list together. That way, we will be completely prepared for our trip to the pet store tomorrow. Okay, let's start making our shopping list. What is the most important thing a new kitten will need as soon as he arrives?
Food. He is going to be hungry. So the first item on our list should be cat food. That seems simple enough.
It does, but when you get to the pet store, you will see a whole aisle with hundreds of different types of cat food. It can be very confusing. We need to be more specific.
Oh, right. So what are the main types?
Well, first, there is a difference between food for kittens and food for adult cats. Our new cat is only 4 months old, so he is a kitten. We must buy special kitten food.
Why is that? What is the difference?
Kitten food has extra protein, fat, and vitamins to help them grow strong and healthy. It's very important for their development. The food will be clearly labeled for kittens.
Okay, so we are looking for kitten food. And I see there is dry food and wet food. What is the difference there?
Dry food, or kibble, is good for their teeth and can be left out all day. Wet food, which comes in cans or pouches, has a lot of moisture, which is good for hydration. Most people give their cats a mix of both. Okay, let's start making our shopping list. What is the most important thing a new kitten will need as soon as he arrives?
Food. He is going to be hungry. So the first item on our list should be cat food. That seems simple enough.
It does, but when you get to the pet store, you will see a whole aisle with hundreds of different types of cat food. It can be very confusing. We need to be more specific.
Oh, right. So what are the main types?
Well, first, there is a difference between food for kittens and food for adult cats. Our new cat is only 4 months old, so he is a kitten. We must buy special kitten food.
Why is that? What is the difference?
Kitten food has extra protein, fat, and vitamins to help them grow strong and healthy. It's very important for their development. The food will be clearly labeled for kittens.
Okay, so we are looking for kitten food, and I see there is dry food and wet food. What is the difference there?
Dry food, or kibble, is good for their teeth and can be left out all day. Wet food, which comes in cans or pouches, has a lot of moisture, which is good for hydration. Most people give their cats a mix of both. Okay, Our kitten now has food and bowls. What is the next very important thing that every indoor cat needs?
Let me think. If he is going to live inside our apartment, he will need a toilet. So we need to buy a litter box.
Exactly. A litter box or a litter tray is absolutely essential. This is another item where we will have a lot of choices.
I have seen some that are just simple, open trays, and others that have a cover or a hood on top. Which one is better?
A covered litter box is great because it gives the cat some privacy and it also helps to contain any bad smells. But some cats can feel a bit trapped inside, so an open tray is also a good option. Maybe we can start with a simple, open one.
Okay, a simple, large, open litter tray. And we will also need the litter to put inside it, right? I have heard there are many different types.
Yes, there are. The most popular type is clumping litter. When the cat uses it, the litter forms a solid clump that is very easy to scoop out. You will also need to buy a special litter scoop for this.
Clumping litter and a scoop. Got it. I've also seen litter made from wood pellets or silica gel crystals.
Those are great options too. They are very good at absorbing odors. We can maybe try different types later to see which one our kitten prefers.
Our shopping list is growing. We have the food, the bowls, and the litter box set up. Now we should think about some things to make him feel comfortable and at home.
I agree. We need to create a nice environment for him. The first thing we should get is a comfortable bed.
A cat bed. Yes, I have seen them in the pet store. They look so soft and cozy. I'm sure he will love having his own little safe space to sleep in.
We should choose one with soft, high sides so he can curl up and feel secure. We can put it in a quiet corner of the living room.
Perfect. Now, I have been thinking about our furniture. I am a little bit worried about our new sofa. I have heard that cats like to scratch things.
That is a very valid concern. Scratching is a natural and healthy instinct for cats. If we don't give him something appropriate to scratch, he will definitely use our sofa.
So what is the solution?
We must buy him a scratching post. It's a post covered in a rough material, like sisal rope. It's perfect for scratching. We can also get a larger cat tree, which has scratching posts and also platforms for him to climb and sit on.
Let's start with a simple scratching post. We can put it right next to the sofa to encourage him to use it.
So we have a place for him to sleep and a place for him to scratch. Now we need to think about something very fun. Toys!
Yes, I am so excited to play with him. Playing is a great way to bond with a new pet. What kind of toys do kittens like?
Kittens have a lot of energy, and they love to chase things. One of the best types of toys is a feather wand. It's a stick with feathers or ribbons on the end that you can wave around for him to chase and pounce on.
A feather wand sounds like a lot of fun for both me and the cat. What else?
Small, light toys that he can bat around by himself are also great. Things like little toy mice, crinkle balls, or small plastic balls with a bell inside.
We should get a variety pack with a few different types of small toys so he can decide which one is his favorite.
That's a great idea. Interactive play is very important for a kitten's physical and mental health. It keeps them active and stops them from getting bored.
So we will make sure to schedule a playtime with him every day. It will be a fun part of our daily routine. Let's add a feather wand and a variety pack of small toys to the list. Our list is getting very long. This little kitten is going to have more things than I do.
He will be a very spoiled and happy kitten. Now, we need to think about a very practical item. How are we going to get him home from the animal shelter on Sunday? We can't just carry him in our arms.
You are right. That would not be safe at all. We need some kind of special box to transport him in.
Exactly. We need to buy a cat carrier. This is a non-negotiable, essential item. You will also need it for any future trips, like going to the veterinarian.
A cat carrier? Okay. I have seen them before. Some are made of hard plastic, and others are made from a soft fabric material. Is one type better?
A hard plastic carrier is often easier to clean and is very sturdy and secure. A soft-sided carrier is lighter and can be a bit more comfortable. Both are good options as long as it is secure and well ventilated.
Let's look at both types at the store and see which one we think is best.
Good idea. And a good tip is to leave the carrier open in the living room for a few days before you need to use it. The cat will get used to it and see it as a safe space, not just something that you use for stressful vet visits. We are almost done with our list of essentials. Let's think about grooming supplies.
Grooming? But cats are very clean animals, aren't they? They spend a lot of time washing themselves.
They do, and they are excellent at it. But sometimes they need a little bit of help from us, especially if they have long fur. Our kitten has short fur, but it's still a good idea to brush him regularly.
Why is it important to brush a cat?
Brushing helps to remove any loose fur from his coat. This means less cat fur on our sofa and our clothes. It also helps to prevent him from swallowing too much fur when he grooms himself, which can cause hairballs.
Ah, hairballs. I have heard about those. So, brushing is good for him and good for our house. What kind of brush should we get?
We should get a soft brush that is gentle on his skin. Brushing can also be a really nice bonding experience. Many cats love the feeling of being gently brushed.
So, a soft brush is on the list. What about his claws? Do we need to trim his nails?
We might need to eventually, but the scratching post will help to keep his claws in good condition. We can buy some special cat nail clippers, but we can wait and ask the vet for advice on that later.
I think our list must be complete now. We have food, water, a toilet, a bed, a scratching post, toys, a carrier, and a brush. What else could a kitten possibly need?
There are just two final small things I think we should get. First, we should buy him some special kitten treats.
Treats? Like little snacks? Is that a good idea?
Yes, treats are an excellent tool for training and for rewarding good behavior. For example, when he uses the scratching post instead of the sofa, we can give him a little treat to say, "Good boy."
That's a very smart idea. It's positive reinforcement. So we will look for treats that are specially made for kittens.
Exactly. Now, for the very last item, I think we should get him a collar.
A collar? But he is going to be an indoor cat. He won't be going outside.
That's true, but accidents can happen. He might run out of the door when we are leaving. If he has a collar with a small ID tag with our phone number on it, it will be much easier for someone to return him to us if he gets lost.
That is a very, very good point. It's better to be safe than sorry.
And we must make sure to buy a breakaway collar. It has a special clasp that will open automatically if the collar gets caught on something, so the cat won't get hurt.
A breakaway collar with an ID tag. That is the final item on our list.
Wow, that is a long and very comprehensive list.
It is. Let's read through it one last time to make sure we haven't forgotten anything.
Okay. We have kitten food, wet and dry, stainless steel bowls, a litter box, clumping litter, and a litter scoop.
Good. What else?
A cozy cat bed, a scratching post, a feather wand, and a variety pack of small toys.
Keep going.
A secure cat carrier, a soft grooming brush, a bag of kitten treats, and a breakaway collar with an ID tag.
I think that is everything an aspiring cat owner could ever need.
I agree. We have covered all the essentials. This shopping trip is going to be quite expensive. We should make sure we stick to our budget.
Yes, but it's a one-time cost to get everything set up. After this initial big shop, we will only need to buy food and litter regularly.
That's true. I feel so prepared now, and even more excited. This is going to be so much fun. Tomorrow, we will go to the pet store, and on Sunday, we will welcome our new little friend into his fully equipped new home.